Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So reading for the sign of Taurus. Into this energy, you see yourself going back together. Is that kind of energy? It is like you've known each other for a long time. It can be you've been in a relationship or into this thing for quite some time. It can be as well, and maybe you thought you would drift apart, but the truth is you will come back together into this energy that I can feel. Something will bring you back like closer together, though. There is also the energy of this kind of routine or like ways, that Four of Cups I can feel. The stuff, I don't really like being with you, but I can feel that love again. Or being beside you is kind of boring, I must say, but I love you. What can I do? These energies. Into this Ten of Wands, there are many energies that I can feel. The lack of sexual energy is there, like the lack of attraction is there too. All these things is like the spark. There is no spark, and you have to find a way to to bring it back. I can see it like many ways actually, and I'm right into this thinking here. Somebody is just like in this to do the right thing by you or by them, like I know I am supposed to be in this relationship, but for the lack of passion and for the way it is and all the bad things that have already happened and that are burdening this thing, believe me, is only because somebody here is trying to do the right thing that they would consider staying together. And it is not easy for them or for you. Take what resonates. And if I forgot to say this yet, the roles can be exchanged, and take what resonates only. Please don't bother me, Hard for them or for you to get over certain things that have happened between the two of you. And really hard just to stay with you. The truth is, if you weren't for this love, they would not, is what it says really. And there's this element, I can feel it, that boredom and also that longevity. I've known you for such a long time, there's nothing new into this. But this time and this longevity is actually the one that is playing in your favor. You see. These situations are so crazy. Some of them, they just wish they could run away from you. It's the energy, like I'm not even trying to deal with this, but I got to do the right thing in this. I cannot leave. I can feel like into this tower, it can be a lot of things, believe me. Either a divorce, a separation, the birth of a child, somebody moving, all these things that can happen in somebody's life, like these events. Some of them will bring you close together, is what it says here, really. I know another energy here. There's secrets in these vibes that I can feel. In order to deal with this energy, the Ten of Wands, like anything that can go wrong between you and them, believe me, stuff that they did or you did, if the other one knew, they would cry instantly. That's why literally you cannot see it, and into this here you wouldn't even suspect that they're doing those things to you. Well, they're ready to mend this here with you. You see this one, Virgo, I am telling you, the longer you've known each other, the more you've drifted apart from one another. You will see it, that your person like did stuff, maybe I don't even see the regret. All they know, you cannot know, but it does not change anything. They're coming back to you. And if you see that they didn't tell you their whole truth, is for this occasion here. When you go back to your somebody, you don't want like all this this mess, following you literally. And we have Sagittarius and Virgo energy, as well as Kings of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you're married to them, they're the ones who really like, and if you had a child with them, all these things here, you're the ones, they went really far, forgive me. And I can see Virgo energy, like, the stuff that I did, and I can feel that you have no idea. Even into these vibes here, you're the one who's really clueless, as to how far they pushed it. But I can still feel the energy. This is the reason why they want to stay with you too. It's like you're unique because you're either their wives or the mother of their kids. Otherwise, this is the reason why the relationship is shaky, and I can feel it even into this energy. Taurus here, you, them, only cares about the mother of their child. Even if the relationship is not good between them, believe me, it's the energy, and I hope that you have heard me. And if you cannot have children together, you see it will be the problem here. Somebody had to experience themselves, but in the worst way possible, like all of these things inside of them. And somebody here has a front, like Taurus energy, but if somebody could see, yeah, they act like a child when it comes to them and their partner, which is why it's all going wrong. They cannot control their feelings like, the others think they can, Some of you here are growing together, growing emotionally together, from the worst to something better, you see. So in this judgment, all I can see, some of you think is over, like, I cannot deal with this anymore, it's too much for me. You see, I can see it, even if you're just like living together, you see these energies tending towards that. Whether it's co-parenting or just like cohabitating, all these energies, they're here. You see, you think you cannot take it anymore. I'm telling you, this thing here is meant to grow. Into this change that I can feel is even the woman that is coming of age, I can see it here. And if you're a woman listening to me, you better do I don't know how to say it, but like the stuff that you're supposed to in order to be in this relationship. You probably need to do something for self, or you like doing stuff for self, and you're probably accomplished, or you're not. And this is what you need to go towards. And I can tell you, somebody here, you do not know how to take care of your man. Into this Queen of Pentacles here, it's either everything is bad, or you focus so much, on your career that there is no room for him. It's a lot of what happened. Or the woman is doing bad altogether, and then she's not even working. This here is the story. Believe me, I can feel that man trying to do the right thing, especially if you have longevity or if you have children together. It's the story of a woman who gave nothing to her man, nothing of herself, and it's like, why aren't you happy beside me? I can feel this energy. We have Queens of Pentacles here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The woman did nothing like to try to be appealing to her man. And this card here, if you know, it says even sexually, there was no energy, like she's all of this, and on top of that, she's not even effing me. It's the energy. Believe me, into this Four of Wands, and I can feel this reunion too. Some of you, it's like a spiritual thing. It's not so easy to get rid of them and their energy. You see this Four of Cups I keep referring to? It's like it's a little bit dull beside you, or the way you live your life and all these things. I don't want to be in that anymore. I can feel that energy. It's like you don't do anything anymore. If you had hobbies, they're dead. If you, I don't know, whatever it is that you like to do together is all dead. And there's no time for like romance or intimacy. And it's so flat for some of you that there's not even time for arguments, you know. So this here is specific, but this kind of vibes, we don't argue, we don't F, you know, we're not co's, we don't have hobbies together, all of that, but we are good together. Is that energy? And some of you, you just like simply cannot get close, you know, and even physically. One last card here. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye. It says end of the story. Really, you love them, but you don't know how to love each other. There's no warmth, no cup energy, except the fact that he actually loves you, especially if you're married to him or you're the mother of his kids. Bye, loves.